cringy arm thing I did when I was voicing the hag.
That's fine. We are live now, by the way.
Hello!
For 5 minutes. Okay.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Streamlight Theater's month-long D&D event. Today, or this stream, is going to be the level 5 Bone Grinder Field of Frenemies. And with me, I have back to play another round in the den of the Green Hag. If you like what you see, we're going to have another stream later, level 10 Bone Grinder, at 4:30 p.m. And then next weekend, we will be having a storied one-shot. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
That is next weekend? Great. Also, all of our streams are going to be uploaded to YouTube after they're done, so you can watch it again and again if you liked what you saw. Also, if you like the people who are playing today, you can find their social medias and other links in the description once the video's been uploaded.
At some point in the future.
At some point in the future, okay.
I'm making a note to put that stuff in the description right now.
Wonderful. But if everyone is ready, we will get started.
We should introduce players.
Oh, right. You think I'd do this enough. But with me, I have today, let's start with Matt. Who are you and who are you playing?
Hi everyone, my name's Matt, and today I'm playing the role of Dwight Stone Jobson, a barbarian dwarf with an history in acting.
Amazing. Fuzzy, who are you and who are you playing?
I'm going to be helping keep track of numbers to make Kate's job a little easier, and I'm going to be playing a Tabaxi rogue named Willem Depa.
Nice, nice. We love puns. Jesse, who are you and who are you playing?
Alright, so hi everyone, my name is Jesse. I'm one of the members of Streamlight Theater who's putting this all on. And I'm going to be playing, Tyrovar, who's a half-elf sorcerer.
Excellent.
I didn't make this character 5 minutes beforehand anyways.
Not at all. And I'm Kate. I'll be the dungeon master for this stream and this one shot. But let's get started. You three appear in a clearing filled with small pines, climbable rocks, 10-foot tall giant mushrooms and toadstools, surrounded by a wall of tree trunks. It is nighttime in the Feywild. A full moon glows above you all, and a silhouetted figure appears above you. Welcome! You have all been chosen to partake of my trials. Shall the games begin? And the figure disappears. Roll initiative. Very sudden start.
Ooh, how are people rolling this time?
Oh, you know what? Honor system.
I myself am using D&D Beyond.
I think I have beyond 20.
Alright.
I'm going to use my bluish purpley dice.
Nice.
Alright.
Does that work? Yep. 12.
Sick. 12 for Willem.
I got a 17.
17 for Tyrovar.
I got a rock.
Click, clack, math rocks.
And a rock for Charlie Brown.
So, I got 9.
9. Oh, boy. Alright, let's just, alright, we'll put these in order. Cool beans. Up first, we have the summoning circles on this southern summoning circle. You see 3 quicklings appear. if I could get roll 20 or D&D, whatever this thing is. Okay, there. It's not moving anymore. Cool. After the summoning circles have been activated, up first are the quicklings. Oh, buddy.
Ouch.
All right. This first quickling, this green guy, is gonna run up straight to you, Willem. That's the wrong tap. Yeah. Straight to you. 3 dagger attacks.
Ooh.
That's funny. Okay. Pulling up stats. That's not the right stats. Okay. So 1 is a 12 to hit. Ooh, 26 and 15 to hit.
My AC is 15.
All right, so 2 hit. You take 2d4 plus 12 piercing damage
Wow.
total. For a total of 17 points of damage. Top of the round. It's gonna be rough. I rolled randomly to see which summoning circle was activated first.
Nice.
Next up is the other 2 quicklings, and the blue one is gonna go after you, Dwight. Also rolling 3 attacks against you. For a 22, a 10, and an 18 to hit.
AC is 14.
All right, so 2 of those do hit. And you take 12 plus 4 is 16 points of piercing damage. And the last quickling will go over to you, Terovar, and it will also take 3 dagger attacks against you. 19, 24, and 11.
11 is my AC.
No! So you take 3d4 plus 18? Yeah. Oof. 18. Oh no, that's a lot of damage.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Am I gonna get what I've always wanted? I have been wanting so badly for a DM to actually kill a player character. Is this gonna happen in one shot? Oh man, this is gonna be great.
you take 28 points of piercing damage.
28?
Yeah, from 3 dagger attacks. It's a d4 plus 6 for each one.
Can I say ow?
Yeah, you may.
Cool, because I'm down to 4 hit points now.
Cool. Hey, Tyrovar, it's your turn.
Well, great. So let's see here. I got... Okay, who's around me right now? Is Willem within 5 feet of me?
Yes, he is.
Yes, okay.
If you can align yourself right, I can get flanking on these guys.
Oh, that's a fair point. Okay, so is it possible for me to stay within melee range, but to like skirt around?
Yes.
And get in between, so I'd be within the red and the green.
You'd only.
So I can like over there.
It's flanking is only direct opposites.
Yeah,
otherwise,
we're getting there. We're getting there.
Okay.
But
Is he on top of me?
What's it? I moved the sorcerer. Yeah. So if I'm here,
Okay.
is Willem still within 5 feet of me?
Yes.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, but you're a rogue, so you can take this. All right. So I'm gonna cast Sword Burst.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
it says I create a momentary circle of spectral blades that sweep around me. All other creatures within 5 feet have to succeed on a Dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so that's 2 of the quicklings, red and green. That's a natural 1 and an
I'll take a natural.
18 plus 6.
What did I need to make?
A Dexterity saving throw.
I made an 11.
Ooh. The save DC is 14.
So the red quickling takes no damage because of evasion, and the green takes half.
Okay.
Alright, well, the damage that I dealt was 8 damage. 8 force damage.
Alright, so green.
Dealing 8 damage to me.
Yep.
What, you don't have evasion?
Not yet. Only level 5.
Alright, it does take a decent sized chunk out of the quickling's
Oh,
quad.
I forgot. I should have used a bit. I should use a feat when you hit me last time. I do have a other thing when you hit me with an attack, but it's too late for that now. Okay.
Alright.
7.
Yeah.
And then I would like to get to where I'm in between the red and I want the red one to be in between myself and Willem.
Okay. You will take an attack of opportunity from that green quickling.
Yeah,
That's a 16 plus 8 for a 24 to hit.
yeah, that hits.
And you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay, well I'm down.
Don't you have a feat?
My feat gives me more magic-y things.
No, don't you have... Hold on. Strength of the Grave?
Oh!
Class feature.
Yeah.
Success is... Aha!
You can only do it once, though, so don't die again.
Alright, well, I mean, I'm gonna
We don't have any... We don't have any healers.
Mm-mm.
Alright, so
You really don't.
when damage that isn't radiant or from a critical hit reduces you to 0 hit points, you can make a charisma saving throw. Okay. Oh, and I got a natural 20.
Amazing. I'm gonna say because you got a natural 20, you can double the hit points you get back.
2! Yay!
Yeah. Hey, you might survive as if a boggle punches you.
So I'm at 2 hit points. And I believe I'm going to end my turn.
Alrighty. Up next
Honey.
is
man.
Willem Dafoe. You are surrounded by 3 quicklings, and you just saw your companion fall and then shake it off and get back up, barely standing.
Yeah, I definitely expected that guy to die.
Who did
We're
it?
going to use my short sword to attack Red Quickling.
Okay.
Did that show up in D&D in the thing? Nope. I rolled a 19.
19 to hit. That hits.
I'm gonna get sneak. Oh, I should have rolled it with advantage.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll it one more time. Did it pop up on the screen that time?
It did. As 17?
Okay, so anyway, a 19 hits, right?
Yes.
So let's see if I roll damages. Yeah, it counted sneak attack. So that's 22, and I have a feat that lets me deal half my sneak attack dice. I think I rolled them again, but I get to deal half my sneak attack dice to another close guy.
Okay.
And I think... Oh, I also want to mention, I don't know if you've noticed this ability, but the quicklings, every attack we do has
right.
disadvantage.
So you don't get sneak attack. I can always forget that.
It doesn't cancel out?
If you have
I don't get it?
if you have disadvantage in any regard, you don't get sneak attack.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cray.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll just make a normal attack then.
But you do the 8 piercing damage to that quickly.
Okay.
That one is not looking hot at all.
And I'm gonna reduce its speed by 10.
Okay.
As slasher.
Cool.
Wait, is it piercing damage or slashing damage? Oh, it's piercing. I grabbed the wrong feat. Okay, now we're gonna use a dagger attack.
Okay.
My bonus action because I have 2 finesse weapons.
Mm-hmm. At disadvantage.
Okay, so take the smaller one then.
Oh wait, no, it's straight. Because you have
Oh yeah,
flanking.
sneak attack. So the first one then.
Mm.
That was a 15 to hit.
A 15 does not hit.
Oh.
Yeah, these are dexy little guys. They're small and they're quick. They're hard to hit.
Okay.
All right, is that
We're
everything?
down, guys. I think that's all I have. I'm not gonna move.
Okay. Dwight Stone Jobson, you are up.
Sweet as I, Dwight Stone Jobson.
Love it.
I am going to want to shift to the left there
Mm-hmm.
so I can get that. And because he's there, I can roll with advantage, right? Or-
You can roll straight because quicklings automatically you roll at disadvantage to attack.
okay.
So you can roll it straight.
Mm-hmm. So, and I am going to take my broad 2-handed axe and bear down on the blue quicklink with a fiery fury of 1,000 suns.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Quite
rolled an
nice.
unnatural 20.
Hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. I do 14 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Did I do it?
Yeah, you.
I did it, but how do I want to do it?
Yeah, how do you want to do it? You did it.
Yeah. I preferably, like that's kind of what I want, is just like straight on forehead with like blood bursting out. Hopefully some of it splashes on green and I like do some intimidation sort of thing. But
Okay.
Whatever I can get. It's just
Go ahead and make an intimidation check for me.
little did they know. 8.
8. It dodges the blood drops. Yeah, gross. Back at the top of the round, you see the summoning circle up to your left starts to glow. And 4 sprites appear. And then that is the circle's turn. It's time for some sprites.
Oh god.
Damn it.
I like Sprite.
Yeah, Sprite's good.
But Sprite?
I prefer Sierra Mist.
Yeah. This red Sprite is gonna fly over here on top of this mushroom. And then it's going to shoot its shot at Dwight Stone Johnson for a dirty 20 to hit. You take 1 piercing damage and make a con save for me.
13.
All right, you do not become poisoned for 1 minute. Second sprite is also going to fly over here and also shoot it at Dwight. That's a natural 1. Orange is going to stick on the sigil, just back up a little bit, and is going to shoot his bow at Willem. That's another dirty 20 to hit. You take 1 piercing damage, and I need you to make a con save.
Oh, sorry, who's this for?
Willem.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, con save.
Yes. All right. You were also not poisoned for a minute. And the last sprite is gonna go hang out over this pond. And it's gonna take another shot at Dwight. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
All right, you take another point of piercing damage, and I need you to make another con save.
14.
Advantage against poison. I'm just looking at his character sheet.
I do. So I mean, that I
14 succeeds.
But thank you for future.
Yeah.
Dwight Stone
Sorry,
Jobson doesn't.
I don't mean to be nosy.
That's your whole role,
Yeah,
Fuzzy.
yeah.
You were doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing.
Exactly. All right. It is now the Quickling's turn. Green is gonna take 3 strikes against you, Willem. For an 18, a 13, and a 14 to hit.
Okay, so only one of those hits?
Okay. You take 8 piercing damage.
I can make that 4 damage. I don't know if that's worth it though.
Using Uncanny Dodge.
Yeah. Oh, it's just my reaction?
Yeah, it's your reaction.
I'll use my reaction to do that, so I only take 4.
Okay.
Should have done that last turn. Oh well.
And the red one is going to take 1 attack against Tyravar for now. That's a 13 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. So I think the minimum you're gonna fall unconscious again. For 7 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, that's more.
You're not wearing any armor?
Oh, I don't think. Hold up.
You're a sorcerer. You don't have any armor in your equipment?
That's fair.
Yeah, mage armor.
But usually you cast mage armor, which you haven't done.
Which I didn't grab that spell.
Yeah.
And then 2 more attacks against Willem. It's an 18 and a 16 to hit.
Those both hit.
And you take 12 plus 7 is 19 points of piercing damage.
That's enough to kill me.
Oh no!
2 down.
2 down. And the last one, we got Blue. Blue's gonna take 2 attacks on Dwight, or 3 attacks on Dwight.
I killed Blue, right? I cleaved his head open.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I completely forgot to delete that token. Dwight, you are the only one left standing. And it is your turn. Actually, Tyrovar, make a death save for me.
Oh, already?
Yeah. At the top of your turn.
Oh, okay. Let's just rolling a d20. I don't have just a. Hold on. I'm so sorry.
No d20s, Jesse?
Not right there. Alright.
So is there, like, anything that our barbarian friend can do to help us?
They could, like, look around.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they might find something?
Maybe. There could be things hidden.
Oh! It's just a roll, and you don't add anything to it, right?
Mm-mm.
And it's
No.
and it's if it's above 10, you're good, and if you're below
Yeah.
10, you're bad. Like, Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a failure.
What did you roll, if I may ask?
It was a 6.
Yeah, that's a failure.
But also, I want to show it off. Look at my D20 on its throne. It's so fancy.
It's so cute. Willem, could you make a dex save or a death saving throw for me?
Did you say dex save?
Death
I'd love to
save.
make a dex save for my life.
No, a death a death saving throw.
Natural 20.
You did it.
You you automatically get 2 successes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Watch, I'm gonna roll a natural 1.
Is death.
See, you might want to start rolling up a new character.
Like, if I die, if my character dies, like, that's fine. But I'm gonna be really bummed if it happens before I can let off 1 fireball. Come on.
Too late.
Yeah. Should have done fireball round 1.
I was close to everyone.
Oh, you have careful?
I would question that one. I don't know about.
Dwight, it's your turn. 2 of your companions are unconscious.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run over here.
Okay.
Let me check my speed really quick. Maybe even over here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, Dwight.
Yeah.
As you run over that direction, could you go ahead and make a perception check for me?
Yes, I can. I would love to. Where is my perception? I have rolled a 17.
17? All right. You're glancing around looking for something that could help your companions, and you look at this log over here, and you see a glowing red glass bottle in the log.
Ooh! I immediately walk over to the log and pick up this glowing red glass bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know what it is?
I'd say in your experience as an adventurer, you are a level 5 barbarian. You recognize this on sight. It's a healing potion.
Huzzah! Now I have 2 friends who need healing potion. Which friend do I give it to?
The eternal question.
It's true. Okay, so I've gone 25 feet so far. Which means that I have 10 more feet before
How do you have so much health?
Barbarians.
Yeah, it's barbarians.
I guess, yeah, if he has a D12.
Could I and is there space in between the log and this structure here?
The log is kind of right up against the structure.
So
not really.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find somewhere to hide.
You do see a loosely hanging door, so you could hide inside.
No one's gone inside before.
No.
You're smiling too hard, and when the DM smiles, things go weird.
I'm just smiling. Jesse can vouch for that. I like to smile.
Mm-hmm.
I will stand in the doorway.
Okay, so the doorway is about right here. And you can get there.
Where?
Right here. Yeah.
Can I like cower behind the corner of that log that's like sticking out as just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, you can get partial cover.
okay. That's mostly what I was going for.
Mm-hmm. Top of the round, another summoning circle glows. What is that? That's a 1. And you see across the way some boggles appear. Ta-da! Isn't it fun? 6 boggles appear before you. But it's not their turn yet. It's the sprite's turn.
Couldn't have started with the boggles like last time.
Hey, you told me to change it up, Jesse.
I know.
Okay. Sprites. They're all gonna fire at you. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, they're all gonna fire at me?
Not at you, at Dwight. They're all gonna fire their longbows at him.
Dang.
Ooh, that's a lot. The lowest one was an 18 to hit.
So I have partial cover, right? Do I get like disadvantage or something?
You get a +2 to AC.
Oh, okay. Well, and the lowest was an 18.
Yes.
Oof. Well, they all hit.
Okay. You take 4 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make 4 con saves against being poisoned. At advantage.
Okay. So that's a 19,
Success.
a 21,
Success.
a 24.
Success.
I'm doing good so far. That was a natural 20.
Success.
Like I gain life points now. It's just the poison has invigorated me.
Unfortunately, not this time. I'm sorry, bud.
Okay. How many more do I have? 2 more? That was 4 successes, right?
That was 4 successes. That's all you needed.
Okay, neat.
So that is the sprites. It's the quickling's turn.
Don't barbarians do something with poison damage? Like, or am I making
some subclasses have resistance.
Gotcha.
But not all of them.
I see.
But the damage he took was piercing damage.
Well, I do have resistance to poison.
Are you? Oh.
It says defenses, resistance to poison, dwarven resilience.
Right, because you're a dwarf. Cool. Up next is the quicklings. These two are gonna run at you because they have a ton of speed. You do have partial cover, but they're gonna both come at you. First one is +8 to hit. Natural 20, 18, and 24.
Well, they all hit except for the nat 20.
Okay.
So yeah, no, they all hit.
I'm gonna roll the non-crits first. Cool. That's 12 plus 4 is 16. And then for the crit, you take max damage is another 14 piercing damage.
Wasn't like 30 points of damage.
Quicklings are mean, and that was only one of their actions. Second quickling rolled significantly less. That's a 8 plus 5, 13, 12, and then 27.
1 hit.
You take another 9 piercing damage.
So that's me, family.
Is that everyone?
Oh dang!
have...
Except the order that these guys come at us, and we're all dead.
Yeah. Whoops.
It's cool. So now what?
This is what we like to call DM improv time. So, you all hear as you're lying unconscious on the ground. You all hear in your head, I may have made this a little too difficult. Okay. Go ahead and click your long rest buttons. As the quicklings explode in sparkle dust from above Dwight's body. Then as you all rise to consciousness at full health, with all of your spell slots back, if you used any, and all of your things that needed to be recharged, you see the witch fly down again and say, you know what? I may have overestimated you all. I'm gonna give you another chance just to see if we can, dial it down back to 8 or 9 instead of 11. So you guys want to try it again?
Witch lady, can we just go home?
Not until you kill more than one creature, I'm afraid. Because I need you to do a task for me.
Yeah, alright, we're on board for this. Let's do it.
Challenge accepted.
Alright. It's the Boggles' turns. So 2 of them are gonna go for each of you, although I don't know if... Okay. So I'm just gonna highlight.
Are we exactly where we were on the map?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Cool.
Did we reset, or we're just in the same...
You're in the same
places?
spots, but you are back at full health and abilities. Because, whoops. But now these 2 boggles are coming at you. Let me go back to boggles. Cool. One boggle is going to bonus action, get coated in sticky oil, and he's gonna attempt to grapple you.
Is that the green one or the pink one?
The green one. The green one is sticky. So I need a contested athletics or acrobatics check from you, Dwight.
Oh, this is where Dwight shines. No shine. I rolled an 11.
An 11? You are grappled.
Wow.
Yeah. And then the second one is the pink one is going to attempt to pummel you at advantage because you are restrained. That is a 13 to hit, which I don't think hits. I don't. Yeah, a 13 would not hit. Oh, buddy. What a change in the tides. These other 2 boggles are going to also do the same thing to you, Tyrovar. Purple is going to go sticky and attempt to grapple you. Contested athletics or acrobatics check.
We'll go athletics, because that's a plus. No! So that's a 4.
You are grappled by a very sticky boggle. And Orange is going to pummel you in the face, hopefully. Yeah, that's a dirty 20 to hit. And you take 3 bludgeoning damage to the gut.
Is this still my character?
Yes.
Cool. I will take 3 damage. That's a lot better than 28.
And 28, yeah.
Yeah,
And
nothing here is anything close to those quicklings.
No. And then it also doesn't help that there's only 3 of you compared to 5.
Yeah.
And then these 2 are also going to. Red is going to go sticky and attempt to grapple you, Willem. You have to beat a 9.
Grapple check?
Grapple, contested athletics, or acrobatics.
Oh, not a strength save?
Mm-mm.
Okay, how about that?
You
Acrobatics check?
you are not grappled. And the blue boggle is going to pummel you for a 17 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
And I'm going to use my reaction to do some slicky rogue move where that's only 2 damage instead.
Ooh. What a slick move by the rogue. Willem, it is your turn. Wait, did I accidentally skip someone?
Tiravar is like right before the boggles, and you started with the boggles.
Tiravar, you take your turn. Because I accidentally skipped you. I apologize.
No worries. Alright, let's see here. And Matt, I see your question. I'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
If you move around, see if you can move on the other side of that purple and orange one.
He says, getting grappled by.
Oh, that's right. I am currently being grappled.
Oh, never mind. Do whatever you can.
In that case, and my strength is not the best.
Just fireball everything.
It's kind of what I want to.
You have careful spell.
I do. Okay, I am. Can I cast fireball while I am being grappled?
Yeah, I'll say so.
Sweet. I would like to cast fireball in a way that will cause the most damage up against these 4 boggles that are right here.
Mm-hmm.
Between Dwight and myself.
Okay. So you want to center it about here?
Yeah, and I'll even spend a sorcery point on my careful spell so that myself and Dwight just automatically succeed our things.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage. I'm gonna roll some dex saves.
That's a lot of d6s.
It is.
So remember how it was 28 damage that I had to take?
Yeah.
Everyone has to deal with 33 damage now.
Oh, buddy. What is your spell save DC?
Is 14.
All right, so we have 2 successes and 2 failures from the boggles. So
I get more health points, or what'd you do?
Oh, you just automatically succeed the dexterity saving throw.
Neat.
That would be neat. So half of 33 is 17? 16? 16. No. Back up all of these boggles and their hit points. Boggles. Okay. So 1, 2, don't take any. 3 is down. 4 is also down. 5 is still kicking. And 6 is still kicking. But barely. So I'll just delete these 2 for you. Dwight, you are no longer grappled since the one next to you exploded.
Am I still grappled?
Unfortunately, yes.
With all that damage?
Nah, they have 18 hit points, and they have 2 hit points left.
So he dealt 33 to 2 boggles and 17 to the
16.
other 2?
16 to the other 2.
Cool. And he dealt damage to Dwight too, right?
Yes, 16 damage to Dwight and himself.
Okay.
I'll write that down.
Dwight is no longer grappled.
That was a significant hit to myself.
Yeah. Willem, it is your turn.
Yeah.
I'm not grappled.
You are not grappled.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage. That means people can't take attacks of opportunity, right?
Yes, that is correct.
That's gonna be my bonus action. And then I'm
Okay.
gonna dash over here to this guy here on the other side of purple.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make a attack with my short sword on purple.
At
That should give me
advantage.
sneak attack. Yeah.
Yes.
A 22 to hit.
How do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna kind of like take my short sword and jab it down through the boggle's head into its body, like Sword in the Stone status.
Okay.
In the boggle.
So, Tyrovar, you're being very tightly squeezed by this buggle who's about half your height, just going, and then suddenly its head splits in half, and it just its grip loosens, and it kind of slumps over with one of your arms still stuck to the leg of your pants, because he is sticky.
Okay, good. It's about time.
Then I'm gonna use Whales from the Grave,
Okay.
and I'm gonna deal 2d6 to that other boggle that's near Dwight.
Okay.
Oops, doesn't count. Roll 2d6. 8 damage.
Yeah.
Necrotic.
Mm-hmm. As you mentally summon a ghostly figure from the ground below the boggle, you just see two arms similar to Bigby's hand, but with fingers long and clawed, of a beast that you killed in another time before you had been taken here, and it just pulls the boggle's soul down into the ground beneath, and the body slumps down.
Oof.
And that buggle is gone. You're making quick work of these boggles. It was the quicklings that really did it in for you.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
quicklings.
Yeah.
They're like
Quicklings.
super fast.
They're super fast, super hard to hit.
If only
And
we
they
had like
stab
some,
you
like,
a
warning,
lot.
some warning
Yeah.
that these quicklings were like quick.
If only. But Dwight, it is your turn. You're still by the door of this hut. And you have a healing potion still.
Yeah, but no one else needs the healing potion now.
Well, you might.
So I guess there's only the
You still have this.
boggling. What?
There's two boggles, and then there's also still the four sprites, which I also skipped their turns, but whatever.
We can skip the sprite's turn. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, they all shot at me. I remember that.
Oh, that's true.
Last round. Oh, you're right. You're right. That's how you went down.
No, I went. Was that how I went down?
Yeah. No, it was before.
I got killed by the bog.
Whatever.
I can probably just be like, "Hey, everybody, over here!" and then I'll run into the building.
Okay. Make a perception check.
I hope there's nothing in here.
Surprise! A giant erupts from the ground beneath your feet.
16.
16. You see an open chest filled with more similar glowing potion bottles, and also a few rolled up pieces of parchment.
Ooh.
Oh.
Can I read the parchment? If I open them up? Do I
Yeah.
want to open them up? I want to open one up to see if I can read.
Okay. Roll me a d4.
4.
4. You open a scroll, and at the top you read the words invisibility. These are spell scrolls.
Ooh. So again, can I, a non-magic user, use these spell scrolls?
I'm gonna say yeah, because I think if anyone can't use a spell scroll, then what's the point of a spell scroll?
Okay.
That's just my opinion on it. I will fight you at 2 a.m. in the parking lot of a Denny's if you think otherwise.
That sounds enjoyable.
Yeah.
It's been a
Get some
long
coffee.
time. It's been a long time since I've been in a fight in a parking lot at a Denny's at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
God, like, what else is in here? Like,
You can read through. You can use your action to read through the rest of the spell scrolls if you'd like.
I still want to be like, hey, I found something. Oh, there's so much cool stuff in here.
Uh-huh.
And I'll take like some health potions out, and I'll
Okay.
leave the invisibility scroll with me, but I'll kind of like leave other stuff for.
Okay. So you get 2 potions of healing, and then as you also pull stuff out, you also see there's a movable rod.
Wow.
I love those. I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Immovable rods are my friends.
We love an immovable rod. That is all for your turn, I believe.
Yes.
Okay. The final summoning circle glows at the very top of the map. And 3 darklings appear on top of a mushroom. But it is the sprites' turns. And they're gonna take 2 shots at Tyrovar for it's a natural 2 and a natural 6 plus 6, so 12 and 8 to hit. Oh,
I don't
right.
think Terrovar will get hit by that, will he? Oh,
12
he has
and
an
8.
11. So one of them does hit.
Oh, you're completely right. Actually, those darklings don't exist anymore. Because the time. I got so into it.
I know, we all did.
So you take 1 point. I need a con save from you. You take 1 point of damage.
Jesse, that's you.
Huh? Oh, that's me? 1 point of damage?
And then you need a con save.
And a con
And Willem does a 14 or
save.
a
That's 10 on
19
the con
hit.
save.
A 19 totally does.
Tyrever, you succeed in your con save.
Cool.
19 hits, you said, Willem?
Yep.
All right, con save, and you take 1 point of piercing damage. You succeed on your con save. Tyrovar, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay. Yeah. So I want. Is it possible for me? Can I twin spell magic missile?
Yes.
Cool. I want to do that. So I think that would mean I make 6 bolts. That just automatically hit, and I want to aim for all of the baddies that I see on the field.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage, because it'll hit everyone. Just 1 for each of them?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so that's 3 points of damage. So each one gets 3 points of damage.
Okay. The boggles are still up, but as you fire your magic missiles, the ones that come out of like your 4 fingers go straight to the sprites, and they all explode in a poof of sparkles.
Nice.
These last two boggles will go up. One's gonna go against you, Tyrovar, and one's gonna go over to Willem.
Jesse, how much damage do you think you did with those magic missiles?
It was 3 points of damage each on 6.
Yeah, 3 times 6. You does
Or do you want to
a
stay there?
does a 16. Oh, also, do you want to move?
Yeah, I'll move as far into the shed as possible.
Okay. So that buckle was about there. If you can get inside the shed, the boggle can't catch up. It's stuck outside for its movement. So you don't get an attack on you. But Willem, does an 18 hit you? Willem, does an 18 hit?
Yes. Sorry.
All right. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm going to use my reaction to make that like 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson from the last fight.
Yeah. It is your turn.
I'm going to stab this boggle in front of me.
Do it.
With my dagger. Oh, I rolled the wrong thing. Wait.
Is that
oh,
a
no,
9
that's
to
a
hit?
2. I rolled a 2.
No,
It is a 9 to hit.
That doesn't hit. It does not
Can I
hit.
use my short sword?
Okay, bonus action.
Yeah.
Also does not hit. Where did...
Okay. And then I'm gonna run over here and take an opportunity attack.
Okay. From the boggle?
Mm-hmm. The blue one.
Okay. That's a 16 to hit.
That hits me.
Alright, you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Dwight, it is your turn. This is gonna be the last round because we're coming close on time.
Okay. I probably can't use the invisibility spell and attack in the same turn. Is that right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, using the spell would count as your action.
So I guess watching Willem running with this boggle behind him, and I've already got all the stuff that I want out of the chest. I'm going to pull up my broad axe and come running and screaming and aim for the red boggle who's
All right.
following.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
So I'm going to move up to here. $17 to hit.
That hits.
And I deal 13 slashing damage.
Oh, it's still up.
Does it like look bad at least?
It looks real bad. It's barely hanging on.
Mhm.
It's missing an eye, perhaps a few toes.
You definitely cleaved it at the shoulder, and it only has one arm now.
Mm-hmm. Just blood everywhere.
Yeah.
And then could I like squeeze to here? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So
Do like a little hop over the log.
yeah. And I will end my turn there.
All right. You all hearing as you take your last strike and you leap over the log preparing for another attack, you hear in your heads, all right, you've proved yourselves after I lowered the difficulty a bit. I admit that was my bad, sending the quicklings out first, but you three seem fairly competent. You even found my secret stash, so congratulations, you will get to live.
Hooray!
You see around you as the last two remaining boggles also poof in a glitter bomb, and you all reappear in a town street outside of a tavern. Could you, real quick, make wisdom saving throws for me?
11.
I got a
11.
14.
14.
16.
16. All right. You guys, this time, all remember the adventure that you just have. And potentially you have all become a new adventuring party. But that is all. Sorry it went a little off the rails about halfway through. I wasn't expecting it. The dice.
Death.
Yeah.
What I really want to
point
be.
of this, right?
That's the whole point, but I also didn't want to. You guys only played for an hour and you died, so I was like, you know what? Round 2.
That'll happen.
Yeah.
What a great adventuring party to make. I saw all of us die. I know we would work well together. We have a proven success rate.
Well,
We were
really,
working really well with each other until we all died.
so
Yeah.
really quick before we all have to go, Fuzzy, can you read off a couple of the statistics? Possibly?
Things got a little bit loose there, but Jesse did a lot of damage with that fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks like 80 damage at least. More like 100
Nice.
damage. Just because it hit so many people. I think I got only like 30 damage in there. I didn't notice when Matt hit things. Matt, did you hit anyone?
I hit several people. I even killed a guy.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, yeah. That was the... I kind of kept track of before and after. I remember you killed one of the quicklings with 14 damage. Nobody else killed a quickling.
The hack
And then-
6 boggles. Jesse killed 2 of the boggles. I killed 2 of the boggles. And that's what I have.
Nice.
Jesse also
27 damage.
yeah. Jesse also killed the sprites with his magic missile.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. That was
Yeah.
like 18 damage total for that.
Yeah. Nice.
So sprites. You killed 4 sprites.
Yeah. Great job, everyone.
Well, yeah, that was a lot of
I'm
fun. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry I killed you all in like 2 rounds.
It was
I
it was
hoped it would go.
exhilarating.
I hoped it would go at least 4 before you all died.
I was just hoping for at least like a spell to get off, but oh well.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Well, thank you everyone, and we'll see you for next time. Tune in at around 4:30. We'll be doing a level 10 bone grinder. Our DM is their name is Willow. They were doing this last week too, so this will be fun and exciting. All right. Thank you everyone.
Thank you for joining us.